Hello students. So what is balanced diet? Our today's topic is balanced diet. So first of all, we should know what is diet. What is diet? So it is the food. It is the food that we eat in a day. That we eat in a day. In our day-to-day life, whatever we eat, the food, that is that. But in one day, the food that we eat is our diet. Like we sometimes eat roti in the breakfast, and in the lunch we eat rice, in the dinner also we eat rice, dal, all these things. Okay, curry, fish, egg, everything. So what type of nutrients they contain? The food contains different type of nutrients. So diet, this is the diet. Okay, I hope you all get it. Then what is balanced diet? Balanced diet means the food that we are eating, should contain all the nutrients, but in right quantities. Along with the nutrient also, in last class we discussed that along with the nutrient, what we need? We need dietary fibers or raw fish. Okay, why do we need dietary fibers and raw fish? You already know. Then our food should not contain one type of food, one nutrient, not too much, or any other nutrient not too little. Right quantity. Like the food that we are eating should contain all the nutrients, but in right quantity. That means what? Right quantity means we should not eat food containing one nutrient in large quantity. Large quantity. Nor we should eat any nutrient in small quantity. In small quantities. Okay. I have to. So why do we need balanced diet? Okay, we will discuss about that. Why do we need balanced diet? What happens when we don't take balanced diet? So you already know that balanced diet means whatever we are eating in our day-to-day life in one day. the food that we eat normally in a day is called diet, and the food that we are eating should contain all the nutrients like the carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and fats. Okay. But that should be in right quantities. Right quantities means not too much of one nutrient and not too little of the other. So it's like that. So for good, good health and proper growth of the body. Proper growth of the body. Growth of the body. For good health and proper growth of the body, we need balanced diet. We need what? Balanced diet. Let's erase some parts of this screen board so that we can write. Okay, so in this page I have to write. So one we eat too much of fat. One we eat too much fat. Too much fat. We suffer from a condition. We suffer from a condition called as obesity. Obesity. Okay. So this condition develops when we eat too much fat. Because everyone knows that fat supply much more energy as compared to carbohydrate in that same amount. So what like everyone will think that why should not we take fat? So what happens when we take too much of fat? We may suffer from obesity. We may suffer from obesity. Then there is some deficiency diseases. When we eat all the nutrients, okay, when we eat food containing all the nutrients in right quantity, then we are taking a balanced diet, and when we take balanced diet, we do not have any problem in our body. But when we eat too much of fat, then we may suffer from a condition called obesity. And what happens when we take proteins but we don't take carbohydrates? When we take carbohydrates but don't have proteins in our food. So let's discuss about this deficiency diseases. One, we have deficiency of protein. Okay. Protein. Then what happens? Then we can, the symptoms is there: stunted growth of the body, and discoloration of hair, discoloration of hair, swelling of face, these are the some symptoms. when we suffer from deficiency of protein. Okay, wait. And what is deficiency we discussed, but before that, so know more some more detail. Okay, so if a person, if a person, if a person do not get any one nutrient for long time, then there is deficiency of that nutrient, Okay, and disease, the disease which is caused due to deficiency of nutrients, are called deficiency diseases. Like deficiency of protein. When we have deficiency of protein in our body, we may suffer from the person may suffer from stunted growth, discoloration of hair, swelling of face, like this. Then when the person when there is deficiency of protein as well as carbohydrate, then what type of symptoms we get to see? Carbohydrates. Okay, so in this case the persons become very lean and thin. This is one symptom. Then he may not able to walk or move. These are the symptoms you get to see. Then one last thing is maybe the growth may stop. The growth may stop completely. Why? Because we have already studied that protein is the body building block. The food containing protein called as the body building foods, and carbohydrates is the main source of energy. So when there is deficiency or a lack of protein and carbohydrate at the same time, then the person become lean and thin, may not able to walk or move, maybe the growth stops.